Hey, so family, I missed you guys, and I'm actually starting the time at 4:56 p.m. It's like someone is counting, someone's like waiting, like can't wait for a certain time. Like they're excited for the time to pass. Usually we want time to slow down. Well, unless we don't like where we're at. So someone could not like where they're at currently, so they're just waiting for the time to go. Like if you're in school, you're just like waiting for the bell to ring. Someone is waiting for the bell to ring. Yeah, so they can be dismissed from some type of place. It could even be like a certain level in their life, like they can't wait to get to a certain point. Yeah, like someone's almost reaching their goal. They're like right at that point where they're almost to that certain time or a certain goal they set for themselves. They're almost there. And I feel like you are going to achieve it. Just keep going. Don't give up, okay? Because you're almost there. How did this end up over here? You could be seeing the number 37, or you could be seeing 333, 777, or March 7th could be significant, July 3rd. Someone could be 37 years old. Um, I know I keep saying, I ain't been on here for a while. I missed y'all. I gotta get back used to it. You know, I'm camera shy. You know what I'm saying? uh, that also means that there is good changes in your love life and that there is going to be some opportunities for you if you decide to take them. There will be opportunities presented to you. My son just texted me, so y'all gotta hold on one. Okay, I'm back. Y'all didn't even notice. Got me out here looking like a ghetto nun. And this is not even a Halloween costume. I ain't even trying to be like the other tarot readers, but this is actually my scrubs, actually, because I got off work, had a little break, and then 12-hour shift, and now I'm about to go back to I'm about to go to my other job because somebody called out. So I just been real busy with both jobs. Oh hell no. That's why I haven't really been on here like talking about, because I've been real busy trying to catch up. uh I had a little setback there for a minute, so I picked up a second job, uh just to get back on track and everything. So yeah, I have a little bit of time to fit this in because I missed y'all. It's been a minute. Like, I'm sorry. But things are getting back on track, and then I'll be back on it, okay? But yeah, I look funny as shit right now. It's irritating me. But yeah, and then I gotta switch clothes and go to my other job, which is like the same thing, but we wear different outfits. That could be significant. Something Someone that you're close to could do a similar job, but you play different roles or you have different ways of doing it, if that makes sense. Okay. um I gotta stop saying I used to do it all the time, and then I got used to talking and I stopped doing it, and now I done started it again. I like my cute little pumpkin. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's so cute, and I really wanted y'all to see it, so I like fit it in the little camera. I didn't get to the reading. So, mirroring numbers. So, when you're seeing mirroring numbers like 717, 707, 404, like that, okay? Uh, what else? That has to, when it's a lot of mirroring going on, like 212. So, I wrote it down in my other book, but when it's like that, that is like twin flame signs, like your twin, or I don't know if it's twin flame or soulmate, but whatever you want to call it. I just look at it as a really spiritual, divine connection that you're supposed to learn from each other, and it's like a significant reason why you're brought together. And I just saw 234 on the clock. So yeah. So I started at 456 and then the timer 234. So yeah, someone is literally waiting. They're like excited for a certain time. They're just like trying to hurry up and make the time pass. So someone's really excited about something, a future something, okay? So this could be you or someone in your energy or whoever I'm picking up. So let's see. What am I called to use? And I promised my job I wasn't going to be late because I'm always late. So yeah, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. And somebody must need my guidance because I was called to squeeze this in for you guys. Karma at the bottom of my little mini deck that I made. Yeah. It said changes at first, and then when I went to show y'all, it had flipped to lust. So someone is realizing that they thought they loved someone, but now they're realizing it was just lust, and that's karma for, and I just saw 404, which is one of my numbers. And that is actually karma for not believing in the divine connection that you had and not seeing it for what it was, not even taking the time to see it for what it was, and instead calling that the lust and falling for, you know, falling for something fake. And, don't be mad at yourself. We've all done it. It's okay. You'll get through it. It's a lesson. And literally everything we go through is a lesson to like upgrade us. A song just popped in my head, but I don't know what it is. Let me upgrade you. I don't know. Is that a song? I don't know why I heard it as like a melody. The name Melody could be significant. Hmm. Or like a song could be significant. A song could make you think of a person, or someone could have wrote you a song. Someone could be writing about you. Or maybe someone's writing a book. Someone could be writing a book about their life, or lessons, or yeah, something that they are creating in the physical about their experiences. Someone is physically moving or traveling right now. They could be moving in, moving towards you, moving homes, traveling to you. They are moving forward. Maybe that's what they're excited about, that they're coming towards you. Maybe somebody is finally going to admit that they know that it's a divine connection. Yeah, something's happening currently. Like as you watch this, all of my readings are timeless, so when you find it is when it's for you, okay? So, yeah, currently at this moment as you're watching this, this is happening. Someone is coming towards you. And I feel like it has to do with the soulmate connection because of all these mirroring numbers. Also, I'm still picking up the 187, but now I'm picking it up as 817. Like constantly, I literally saw 817 on my receipts, everything. Um, so August 17th could be significant. The number 8, the number 17, uh, July 18th, uh, 1981, 1971, 1978, 1987 could be significant. Also 319, so that's March 19th, January 3rd, January 9th. Those could all be significant dates, or those could be times also. Something could be happening at 8:17 p.m., 3:19 p.m., or a.m. Someone, the dates, I'm sorry, the dates July 17th, July 17th, July 1st, April 4th, July 7th, 1977, 1984, 888. One more out of this, one more. I just gotta pay attention to the time because I promised them I'm not gonna be late. I'm always late. I literally will get out the door early and will forget something because I get anxious and then it makes it worse. Yeah, something that has already been created in the spiritual, there's already a connection in the spiritual. It is traveling and moving towards the physical. Okay. Okay. Finally, right? Shit. You can't be living in La La Land forever. Bring that shit to reality. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Finally, right? All that daydreaming got to do something. Got to take that, put it somewhere, right? So yeah, I definitely feel like there could be a connection that is already very strong in the spiritual that is actually moving towards the physical. Lord knows we need some physical. But anyways, I look funny as hell in this. Okay. Oh yeah, and Spirit wants you to know this is coming. Uh, what was I about to say? My mind just went blank. Um, someone could be like at a loss for words. Someone could like not know what to say. Like they're trying to bring it to the physical, but they're like nervous, and that's normal. That's normal. So just go with the flow. And if you know that you like, there's a. I just saw 1122. You should know that if it's a strong spiritual connection, then this person is not going to make fun of you. They're not going to, um, when there's a divine connection like that, they're not gonna be one to hurt you. Okay. Yeah. So just know that, believe in yourself, believe in those feelings that you have, believe in that spiritual connection that you know is real. And I'm here to confirm it is real. You could like telepathically communicate with each other. You could hear a song and feel like it's them talking to you, and stuff like that, or communication through music. You both could have a deep connection with music. I don't know why it's like y'all listen to the same songs like at the same time without knowing it. I'm picking up. Let's see what time we got. Okay, what does the collective need to know about this? Why does the collective need to know about this connection? Oh, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. They already made a choice. They standing on business. Okay, I see you. I see you. It's a done deal. Stand on business. Someone's name could be Najee, Naila, Nevea, Nancy, Nate, Neil. I'm picking up NBA Youngboy's new album, Massa, because it reminds me of NASA. And that's like a whole spiritual, it's like a whole thing behind that. Like it has a deeper meaning. That's why he named it that. And Neil, like Neil Armstrong, you know what I mean? So it made me think of that album. And of course, NBA Youngboy is awesome. I love him. But something about that album is significant. Maybe check out that album. I just saw 1434. So 434, like I said. And one just makes it it's manifesting. One is manifestation. So it's like that 434 is manifesting. That mirroring is manifesting as we speak currently. Okay. There is something about cleaning. You could be cleaning, getting ready. Um, you could be needing to clean up because you have a spiritual hitter around you. Okay. So someone could be like cursing uh, your items, or like their energy is negative, and they're like when people try to touch you and stuff like that, they're trying to give you their energy when you like touch, or they touch your items, or like say there's like a watch you always wear, but yet that someone just has to pick it up and look at it like, why are you touching my ish? Okay, why are you touching it? Because they're trying to, like, they could be like cursing it, or like just, they don't even have to do anything, just their negative energy. We all carry energy, and that negative energy, even touching your items, it needs to get cleansed, prayed over, like actually wiped down, or something. Like if someone's in, if someone's been in your house recently, make sure you like sage or light incense or say a prayer. Put some salt around the perimeter and the windowsill. The Himalayan salt is really good, pink salt. Also, you can put that in the bath, and you could eat it, and you can put it for protection. And you can also add water to it and make like a little spray bottle, and you can use it as like a spiritual spray too. Okay? And add some sense to it. I hook y'all up with some ideas, right? Okay, yeah, and that's facts. That somebody's flipping the script, that they want you in their future. Okay, and they on the way. They on the way. Yeah. Someone's trying to prevent that. Someone's trying to block that out. Yeah. That's why they're trying to uh yeah. That's why they're doing these like spiritual things, to try to block this connection. Somebody soon as I was about to say fumble, my words started fumbling. Yeah, somebody wants you to fumble this. But don't worry about that, because the more you worry about that, the more is actually going to manifest. So don't look at the what ifs, what if, whatever. I just saw 141. Just follow your heart, and God is going to show you the way. Okay? Because that's what really the divine creator wants us to do. The more you follow your heart, the more you do what you love, the more you follow your passion, you automatically become abundant. You automatically get blessed for enjoying this life and following what you love. Because anything that makes us feel love is godly, okay? Um, which is the divine path, okay? Like when we feel good and happy, that's that those are signs that you're on the right path. When something's dreadful and scary and stressful, that's showing that you're on the negative path, okay? Our body tells us a lot of things automatically that, you know, those are instincts, but really those are divine gifts that God gave us. We didn't have to learn those things. Just like fight or flight, I always say, we were born with it. God made sure that we could protect ourselves before we even knew what protection was. Okay, He gave us those gifts. He also gave us free will, which means your angels, ancestors, divine creator, they give you free will to live how you want. So the divine creator never forces you to have faith in Him, or He doesn't force you to take His help or His guidance. It's up to you to ask. And if you ask, you shall be given, okay? But if you don't say anything, it's your free will. So what I'm saying is, if you need help, if you feel lost or you feel confused or you're nervous, you can call on your angels, your ancestors, the divine creator for help. Then they'll be able to step in and help you if you ask, okay? But we all have free will to go with whatever path we want, because really, when you love some when you really love something, you don't want to force them to love you back, right? You want them to love you on their own free will. And that's how God feels. Okay. So that could be significant though. Like you could feel like someone doesn't love you. I just saw 456 again. Um, but really they love you so much that they want you to be free. They want you to uh, find what you love on your own without force. They don't want you to force you to love them back. They just love you for who you are and they let you be free. And if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, it's yours, right? But that's more like a feminine thing. Because the feminine is the the divine feminine is the one that waits. They're open, right? They're open and willing. And confirmation. And the divine masculine is the action orient, like they're action oriented. The feminine is more like praise on it, praise for the connection, gets everything prepared for the connection. And then the divine masculine is like comes and gets the connection, like that's mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I explained that right, but yeah, there's someone influencing someone's decisions. Uh, so either, but we don't know if they could be pushing them to come towards you, or they're the reason why they have took so long to come towards you. Let's see what else. Oops. Yeah, something is very fertile right now, or you could be very fertile, or something is really on the verge of creation. Someone is manifesting this creation. Something is about to be created. Yeah. Wishes granted unexpectedly. You deserve it. Okay, I see you. Unexpectedly. Yeah. You are someone's safe zone. And look, the game. Spirit wants you to know that you're in the safe zone. You're ahead of you're ahead of the game. You're in the safe zone. You're not gonna fumble. So whatever these people, the external influences is telling you, uh, oh, I don't know why you're wasting your time, blah blah blah, whatever. Don't worry, honey. You in the safe zone, and you about to get a touchdown. Okay. Yeah. Look, enemies of the couple are both inside and outside of it, which means it's your own negative thoughts that is preventing this connection. Lady! It's your own negative thoughts that your own thoughts are, yeah, enemies of the couple are both inside and outside of it. So a lot of the reason is not only these external influences, but your own way of thinking, your own doubt. Yeah. And spirit is telling you to believe. Heads up, do the math because something doesn't add up. Okay. So somebody has been sent your way to prevent this divine connection. And that's another thing. When it's a very divine connection, there will be a lot of things coming trying to block this because it's powerful when it's don't call it a power couple for no reason because it's very powerful when two divine people are together. They can create big changes in the world when it's a divine connection. Just like you'll see some great men that are really successful say they will give props to their wife, but their wife was, the background, the one that supported them to be strong, to do their job. Um, and a lot of them will give props to their wife for, you know, uh, being that behind the scenes strength for them while they're being strong for everyone else. And that's, to me, that's like a wife's duty, or like not duty like they have to, but I see it as, yeah, uh, that's part of being there for your person. And you can be masculine and feminine, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the energy, okay? Um, yeah, flying monkeys, yeah, because someone has been sent in and like they don't even know that they're being sent in to do like the dirty work. Like they don't even know. Like unbeknownst, I don't know why I heard unbeknownst to them. So there's been people put in your path to prevent you from this divine connection, but the person that was put there doesn't know, but like somehow they were guided towards you by someone else that actually is the one trying to prevent it. Right. If you can get my drift. Yeah, this could be a surprise to you. You could be just not realizing that, like putting two and two together, doing the math, like, hold up. That's why you wanted me to hit up that person, knowing that they was a flunky, like when I could have had this divine connection over here. Like you knew this it's the whole time and you ain't even tell me, you had me looking like a fool. I don't know why I just got that whole conversation in my head. Yeah, surprise. You're repeating a cycle because you didn't learn from the past. Because really, if you looked within yourself, you would have realized you already learned this lesson, and it wouldn't matter what or who anyone sent toward you. You would have already saw it right then and been like, I done this before. No, no, thank you. But that's why you had to repeat the cycle because you didn't learn. Okay. I heard on the go. So it's go time. It's go time. Let me stop. Uh, actually, it is go time. Actually, it is go time. Let me do one more. Yep. And look, just do it. Get started. Right. All right. Real quick, because I gotta go. What else? What does the collective need to know? I did not know this was gonna be a love reading. What the hell? Yeah. Someone didn't tell you the full story. They would have though. So somehow they were told not to tell you the full story, or yeah, or flip the roles. Something about September. Um, somebody could have done something with your car or transportation in September. Um, but or there's something that you've been working on since September, and you've been giving your focus on it, and that could be that goal we were talking about. And Spirit is saying to stay strong because you are almost there. You're very determined that this is going to happen. Okay. Someone's name could be Kiki, Chloe, Kamari, Chris, Kathy, Kiera. Yeah. Someone could be an actual twin, or this, we're talking about your twin flame. Yeah. There's something about tradition, teaching others proven techniques and traditions. Seeing the value after loss. Yeah. So it's like, you know, different things that are tradition, like we did. We all went to grandma's house on Sunday and stuff like that, and then when she passed away, we all stopped doing it. And then later, you're like, man, I miss those days. Like, you hated doing it when you were younger, but then you get older and you're like, man, I wish we still did that. And it's like seeing the value after loss, you know, and especially with tradition, or like someone, uh, yeah. Also, like you could be teaching other. I feel like the connection, you both are teaching each other something, or you both are very uh, interesting and smart, and there's a lot you both could learn from each other. Someone's name could start with an A, or someone could be angry. I'm not the one, I'm not the two, I'm the one, or I don't know. I don't even think I said that right. Someone could be annoying, angry. They always annoying and angry. Someone could live on an avenue. Someone could be an air sign, or someone could always be trying to be like one of those people that always like trying to take over the aux cord. Oh, I hate that. I'm the boss in the music, damn it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, some about your skills. Some about your skills. They sleeping on you, but you showing them like, yeah, they was sleeping on your skills. And oh, did I say this number? Yeah, I forgot about this. This was one of the numbers I didn't even write down. I've seen this like 3 times lately. 1212, which is also has to do with the divine connection coming in, And it also is a reminder that thoughts become words, words become action, action becomes habit, habit becomes character, and character becomes your destiny. Okay. And that's very significant because with the confidence and stuff and all that, you have to speak positively. And I just saw 1718. I forgot what it was. I just saw 1718. So it's about remembering that everything was once a thought that becomes before it becomes created. Okay. God first thought of light and then he created it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was superficial and materialistic, or they thought they weren't, but they were just lying to themselves, or you knew that they were superficial and materialistic, but you were like trying to blind yourself to it. You were lying to yourself because you kind of knew it the whole time, but you didn't really want to see that. Okay. Yeah, take that bitch to trial. You could be taking someone to court for like a child or something like that. I don't know why I got that. Yeah. Somebody's been carrying a lot of weight of something, but you about to take the elevator. So, with all this weight that you are carrying, you're not carrying it for much longer because you're about to take the elevator and you about to, I heard moving on up. Oh my God, what's it's the Jeffersons. Only got a piece of the pie. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I heard that. Moving on up. Yeah, you moving up. You moving up, boo. And yeah, you about to be like the Jefferson. This divine connection is gonna be like the Jeffersons. Like y'all could create a business together because they had a business. And whatever it is that y'all are doing, that y'all are gonna do together could make y'all very abundant and rich. I love Mr. Jefferson. He was so funny. Um, yeah, and people are gonna be so jealous and envious of this connection. Keep it on the low low. Don't tell everybody. Wait until y'all are solid, okay, before y'all tell people. Because people are gonna try to they're gonna try to lie, whatever, make up story. They're gonna do whatever to break this up. Okay? Because one, they're gonna want to take someone's place. They're gonna wish it was them, or that they're gonna be jealous, envious. They're gonna wish they would have stepped up when they had the chance and they didn't. So they're gonna do whatever they can to try to mess this up. Even if they don't get you, or if it's your person, they don't care as long as no one else has you. I heard. Yeah. You are each other's protection. Yeah, this connection is gonna be so strong that it's gonna be y'all are gonna be so solid. I just heard solid, solid. So yeah, this connection is gonna be so solid that ain't nobody breaking it. And I feel like y'all are gonna be so confident that y'all won't even care about telling nobody because y'all gonna be in your own little world, your own little bubble. Like when y'all together, y'all forget about the rest of the world. Yeah, something about snow or rain could be significant. Something about a karmic family, yeah. Um, yeah, you're realizing that, yeah, you chose a karmic family and you could be waiting for the bell to ring to get out of it. You could have had a goal set, a plan to leave, or trying to get, I heard things in order, or dotting your I's, crossing your T's, trying to get everything in order so you can walk away to go towards this connection. But it said currently, so I feel like you've already, like, you're right at your goal. You're making your goal now, and now you're moving towards them. And all this burden you carried, you're not gonna carry it no more because this divine connection is gonna be so strong. Like any of that burden or heavy shit, like it's gonna be so easy to carry because y'all are going to hold each other up. And I'm so excited for you, and I love y'all so much, and I really hope y'all like this reading, and let me know if it resonates, if you want to share, or if not, it's okay. And I'm gonna be back soon. All right. I love you guys so much. And thank y'all for being patient with me. And thank y'all for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. All of y'all support is awesome. And I'm really, really appreciative of you guys. It makes me feel so good that I at least help one person each video. So thank you so much. And I really love y'all. Bye.